The capture worked before. If you turn it on, it should do something. Congrats to first. It just is not very good at detecting what I say. I mean, you can just leave it off if it's annoying, but you can try it. So just put it back on the game. And then we see if it captures. Alright, fair enough. I can start now, I think. Where's the third? Hey, Priya. Okay, so I tried. I don't know since when you're here, Priya, but I tried the inbuilt subtitle thing of OBS. You can turn on subtitles, but they'll probably be very bad. So sorry, they don't really work that well. All right. No. Azur said maybe a little louder. I was like, what do you mean? I'm fully loud. I can't be louder than this. I mean, the intro is very loud anyway, so I keep it pretty loud, I think, so you can hear everything. So Charlie, we had a little project. We have this is an old German game I played in my childhood, and it does not have an English dub, so we just dubbed it in English. We're gonna do another one. So this one we already did. We learned a lot of things. Hopefully everything will be better next time. So we're playing this today with all of us in there. And then I also have the next one. It's this one. We're also gonna do this. If you want, you can sign up for this. The signups are not ready yet. I want to do the initial translation, and then I will open signups and also open the translations to everyone that wants to help with them. We just do the initial ones because most of you don't speak German, so I will do those. And then everyone can submit for any role. And we can also switch it around. So don't worry if you haven't had one of the 4 major roles, that the reoccurring roles of these 4 people. We can switch it around. It doesn't have to be consistent. Well, that's the physical copy of the game. But we quote unquote modded it. We just exchanged the sound files so it plays our sound files instead of the game's original ones. So, I'm gonna just start. I know this is very loud. I'm just gonna start the game and then we can figure out how loud we need to do this. Subtitles are so shit. Oh yeah, Azur has such a nice voice. I was like, please be my narrator. And he was very shy, but I pressured him, so... Yeah, you can see everyone who contributed on, like, below me. It's not in a particular order, I just put TKKG at the start and then everyone how I remembered and had them in my files and stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna go to info. I'm gonna listen to these and then you can tell me if I need to put the game sound louder or not, or like more quiet and so on.
Hi, I'm Tim. Well, actually Peter Carsten. I'm in class 9B at the local boarding school. Since my father died in a car accident a few years ago, I live at the school too. I love sporting challenges and hate injustice. You're probably wondering about my cast. Well, I wanted to help the school secretary lift her heavy folders from the closet, but I fell pretty badly. Well, at least it's earned me a lot of sympathy points.
Just right. I'm gonna try not talk over anyone anyway, so... It's fine, nobody can say Klößchen except me, Xaden, and my real-life friends who are Austrian. I translated his name like the English translations of the previous games that had one did, so we're gonna call him Dumpling next time because a lot of people had a very hard time with the name, so I just translated it then. Klößchen. Sadly, this one Phil never sent me.
Mein Name ist Karl Vierstein. Ich werde auch...
I missed it initially, and then no work out to get it, but it's fine. Yeah, Willy, you had a lot of Willys because you're a teacher and you're not calling him by his nickname. It's Klößchen. This one, that's just an S.
My nickname is Klößchen because I'm so fat. My real name is Willy Saulich. My parents own an old chocolate factory. They live in a beautiful city villa, but I prefer to share a room with Tim. Call it the Eagle's Nest. My father wants me to learn accounting and stuff like that, to one day take over the factory. Gave me his EC card so I can withdraw my own pocket money. A very nice proof of trust, I think.
No, Klößchen means dumpling. It's actually Kloß is a word for dumpling and Chen just makes it cute. He's just embracing his body. Don't shame him. We're not fat shaming him. He's embracing it and like getting ahead of the bullies. He's like, yeah, I know I'm fat. So what? Cute dumpling, yes. I am Gabi Glockner and I'm called the paw because I let every dog give me their paw. I only separate from my own dog, Oscar, when in the classroom 9B of the boarding school with Tim, Karl and Klößchen. Since there are more and more conflicts among students, I learned ninjutsu, a martial art very much to my father's liking. After all, he is a police detective. My mother celebrates the reopening of a grocery store in a modern passage with a lot of passing customers. She can really use my help there. That's me. Yes, I learned ninjutsu. Since Tim is hurt, I'm gonna do the kicking ass this game. Alright, let's keep going. I'm trying to get as many voice lines as we can today, so this might be a long playthrough.
I can't see anybody who could help us. Mr. Novak? Maybe this is all harmless, and Mr. Novak would be super embarrassed if his colleagues saw him like this. No reaction. Let's listen. Is that his heartbeat or mine?
We played this a few days ago with Waves, so most of us already know the end now, but for Charlie it's all new. Azur might have also not gotten it.
How's his pulse? Either he doesn't have one or I can't find it.
He's dead. You're right. He doesn't have a pulse.
Captain Tim, this creature has some kind of intoxicant liquid. Does that mean...
That's true, that's true.
Clusian's emergency food. Yummy. If I take one from the bottom layer, he won't notice anything. What's that? The Zaulich family debit card. I'd better leave it here.
Who eats chocolate like what? It's different ones, right?
If you need someone, no one is there. Typical. Mr. Novak. It's a shame that I don't have any of my teachers laying here. At best one that I can stand. Oh, I'm making jokes here and Mr. Novak isn't feeling well at all.
No, Preya, he's making a joke. That's why he's also saying Captain Tim. In German, he is doing like a nod back to the old Winnetou and Old Shatterhand Western comics, but I thought maybe that's inappropriate nowadays. So I was like, hey, Tenacious, can you just change it to something funny? Like we could do Yoda or like do some space reference or whatever and just say it like that. He sometimes does that.
Hello? Hello? Hey, Mr. Novak. I would have to free his chest so I can listen for his heartbeat. No, I don't dare to do that. 1, 2, 3. Was that a push lock or not? 5. Oh no, 4. But no, 5. No, well, I don't know. Alcohol? That would explain a lot. But Mr. Novak doesn't smell like it. Would have surprised me anyway.
A clue. I'm not gonna do this with him now because we can get like another line with Carl if you go here with him. And I think Waves got Carl with Tim, so we're just gonna go for Christian now.
Carl, you big old nerd. Good that I found you. Why are you hiding here?
Kai got in my way. You know, this Neanderthal who has to intimidate everyone. He wants to take my glasses off.
Yes, I know. He also has an eye on me, but I think Kai has already gone home. Besides, we need your help. Mr. Novak is in the eel's nest and doesn't move.
Really? A new case for TKKG, Okay, give me 5 minutes to clean up my stuff. Then I'll be there. See you soon.
Hey, Carl.
Danmatsu. Oh, I see. There's still plenty of time before the online course. I'm curious to see how far these freshmen are with designing the school homepage.
I think we didn't get that one either with Waves. I don't remember it.
Crap, now it's starting to itch under my cast. Luba closed the classroom right after the last lesson. Miss Mueller-Borello? No, she's already gone.
Oh, Priya, your character is already gone. No.
There's nothing going on here. And I thought Milbo had the afternoon watch. Miss Mueller-Borello is too lenient. Locked. Makes sense, there are PCs in here after all. Wouldn't want anyone stealing them.
Oh, that's right. Physics teacher Novak. I'll do my final exam with him when I decide on physics as my performance course.
Has to correct homework.
Hey, pralines. Clishin develops taste. What is he looking for here? How careless. If his father had entrusted him with the EC card, it would be better if Mr. Sowlick didn't find out about this hideout. I'll act as if I didn't see anything.
Right, this is how far we are, Charlie. Pretty much. He's just in our room and we don't know why.
Hello, Mr. Novak. No reaction. Alright, keep a cool head. I have to clear the airways. Oh, is this about alcohol? But I can't find any other signs for that.
It's you.
Well, it was too tight anyway. Now he gets more air. The chest rises and lowers slightly. Okay, how is his circulation?
I'm dressing a teacher, Phil. What the hell?
Larynx, throat pit, muscle it. Light pressure with index and middle finger. Ah, now I can feel the pulse of the carotid artery.
I think most
Pretty
people
quiet,
don't like
but regular.
hearing their own
Sleeping.
voice.
Deep and tight. Strange. Well, I'll get him to wake up. Mr. Novak, wake up! Mr. Novak! Close the nose.
What? How? Where am I? Who? Hey, what are you doing?
You are in the room of my friends, Tim and Klashin. The two of them were worried about you, Mr. Novak.
Do me a favour, guys. Just leave me alone for a moment. I have to gather myself first. And not a word to anyone.
Alright, we won't tell. I'll let Tim and Klashin know.
I also think you did very well, Phil.
Are you feeling better, Mr. Novak? You scared us quite a bit.
I'm sorry, Viastein. I'm glad that you gentlemen took care of me. I want to avoid a stare.
Has your circulation stabilized? Or do you...
Can't have a glass of shampoos to wake up every time. I mean, there's people that do that, but I'm sober as, do you know what I mean? Can't even warm up to coffee. Well, thanks for asking.
Still, I wouldn't joke about that.
Imagine not being the next Mercer with voice acting on your first try. I think that we all did pretty damn great. I guess you cannot even notice the flask, it's only Tim. Oh no, the static is from the game. He probably has, like, I can put a filter on. Probably has one on. A little bit more silence. Might help, I don't know. I don't hear it myself, I don't have the feedback. I don't know if that made it better or worse.
Has your circulation stabilized? Or do you need something to strengthen it? Did you ever faint before?
No. And it won't happen again either. As vice principal, I have to keep my wits together at all times.
You could see that with our principal. The man is as steady as a rock. Come what may, it's a shame he'll soon go into retirement.
He can really not click this. Okay.
Is everything alright, Mr. Novak? It's me, Peter Karsten. You know, Tim from TKKG.
Yes, of course. I came here to talk to you.
I'm still having the captions on in my preview and they're just terrible.
You dropped your flask.
How did that get here? The flask's not even mine. I will confiscate it.
It's like you say, but it's not ours either. We don't need alcohol to have fun.
We don't need alcohol to have fun. He's like so judgy there. I love it.
What did you want with Klößchen and I?
I've heard the school is full of bullies and tyrants nowadays. You, from TKKG, are trained in watching out for things like that. And you can keep things to yourself. Maybe you've noticed something that I've missed. Something criminal, I mean.
Well, not everyone likes us either, but we're always very cautious when it comes to suspicions. We follow the evidence.
It seems like we have the same couple of, like, same number of roles for the next game.
Were you waiting so long for us that you fell asleep?
This is a very uncomfortable situation, Karsten. Please keep this between us. Your room is poorly ventilated. My low blood pressure and lack of oxygen here probably contributed to this little indisposition.
Yeah, we should air it out more often.
Hello, did you search for me, Klößchen? I mean Willy, or for Tim?
Eh? Clotion? Really? Yeah? Tim? Carson? Yeah, it's been like...
You can also not click it, okay.
I hope Tim doesn't throw away my precious candy papers.
Precious.
Was someone's birthday on the 8th of August? Huh? Wasn't that my cheat sheet from math class? That's the phone number of my father's lawyer, isn't it? That can hardly mean 1294 time. Maybe a match? Ah, an important year from the history lessons. The French Revolution. Equality, freedom, brotherhood. My mother's favorite perfume, for sure. Saturday's lotto numbers. All my treasures. Ah, still there. I'm telling you, the hiding place is simply brilliant. My father will see how good I am with money.
Hey, we got money.
Did you search for us? Are we in trouble? Who could have an interest on people thinking you're a sleepyhead? Did you search for us? Are we in trouble?
No. No, not at all. Your resume is flawless. I just wanted to ask you to let me know if any of your classmates do get violent.
Well, I don't really like telling on anyone.
And other electronic nominee one captions. I don't know if anyone else still has the captions on, but they are very funny.
Did you search who could have an interest on people thinking you're a sleepyhead?
Now, don't exaggerate. That sounds like someone made me take a sleeping pill. Think I would have noticed that. Besides, it'd be a damn bad joke.
Or I mean prank.
I wasn't sure here if... I think that would be a bad joke or a mean prank if that has like the appropriate difference in what it is. I don't know. Sleepyhead or the who could have an interest in people thinking you're a sleepyhead. Dumpling has very funny lines. They're even funnier in the next one. He's so cocky all the time. Damn.
Have students ever played a prank on you? Do you teach other subjects besides physics? Where were you before? Do you have a do you have a good relation? Do you know about the nickname the students gave you?
Yeah, trying to remember which is the right one, because if we pick the right one, this scene is over. So we picked that last.
Have students ever played a prank on you?
Yeah, back in the first years, the children made me life hard. With wet sponges on my chair and other childish stuff, but since I, on the other hand, remain calm, little perpetrators quickly lost interest.
Sure, it's no fun if the victim doesn't get scared or angry. Do you teach other subjects besides physics?
Mathematics and chemistry.
These aren't exactly my favorite subjects.
Dumpling has a thing of being very honest always, which is sometimes pretty funny.
Do you know about the nickname the students gave you?
Eh? I've got a nickname?
Yeah. Some people call you the Brush. Probably because of your hairstyle. But not me, of course. And I don't even remember where I heard it the last time.
I love this one. But not me, of course. Immediately regretting asking it. Wait a minute, I'm snitching on people right now.
Do you have a good relationship with your colleagues?
Well, as vice principal, some people envy me for my position. Others, on the other hand, are just as eagerly trying to get a sign of approval. In the end, we are all good colleagues.
I'd like to know if others think the same. Do you have a good relation? Do you know about where were you before you came to the Eagle's Nest?
I was in the tea kitchen to brew a cup of black tea. As you can see, this time didn't have a stimulating effect. But I didn't let him go for too long. It smelled and tasted somehow different than usual, from what I can remember anyway. Doesn't matter. Now I'm awake again and can correct a few exams.
And we will take a look at the tea kitchen. Better safe than sorry.
Just sorted prayer. Just click the column you want to sort by. And then click sort from A to C. There we go. I think now he's gone. I think Waves went to the tea kitchen with Carl. I don't actually remember. We can go there a few times to get some extra lines.
I can't stand that apparently everyone can waltz in and out of here whenever they like. If only we had a locker for our valuables, just like my father at the bank.
Tea kitchen.
The tea kitchen, delicate branches of the teacher's lounge, an upright bastion in the middle of the hostile student body.
Nice description. Did you get it, Priya?
Sports teacher Matske is chasing us over the square, and here he's cultivating
There you go.
bacteria. Ugh, disgusting.
Ugh, disgusting. I only clicked that one.
That has to be the black tea that Mr. Novak brewed.
I ordered it by name because I was looking for Swerve's lines.
I hope no one sees me. At least this break sanctity is reserved for the teachers. Students aren't allowed here. The Mybel coffee cup. I've never seen Mrs. Myla Borello here before.
Hey, Tenacious. Seems familiar.
Miss Petzel, the biology teacher everyone makes fun of and calls a skunk.
I think everyone can click 2 times here. I think that Waves found the thing with Carl. So you can write in chat if you want me to do it with Tim or Klößchen. Alright, I forgot.
Actually, teachers aren't allowed in the Eagle's Nest. Well, we'll air the place out and forget about all this.
Just want to get this. I think Carl also has a line. It's like a 102 run. Get all the lines.
How can Tim and Klößchen stand each other?
There you go.
The tea kitchen. Could also be called the coffee niche or the cocoa oasis.
Tim is the funny one in this one. In the next one, it's Dumpling for some reason. Or Klößchen.
Antonia. I don't know a teacher with that name, but she seems to prefer tea like Mr. Novak. Typical Novak. He washed his cup thoroughly as soon as he finished his drink.
Or did he go here with Tim? I might just do with Klößchen because I'm pretty sure he didn't.
Is searching trash part of the detective training? Do our teachers have to drink booze before they dare to go to class? Oh man, when I think about how long we haven't been to the ice cream parlor together. And what's next? A men's magazine? Aha! The mysterious tea bag. God, it stinks. Whatever, I have to take it. Hey, Gabi's mother has a grocery store, right? We should stop by.
If you don't pick this up here, you soft lock the game. I noticed this while I tested some things. Let's go. Go with Tim? I don't know. I forgot.
Hey, Gabby. Did you give up Oscar and get yourself a cat?
And what? You again? I'm sorry, but strays can't be in here. Hush, now go.
I don't know where she comes from. I'm pet loving, but Mom would never tolerate a cat in her shop. Mom? Tim is here.
Yes, darling, I'm currently busy.
What is it, Tim? Is there a new case?
It's probably just a student prank. Do you have a minute? Then I'll explain what this is about.
Mom, do you still need me?
Go on, I'll be fine. Have fun, darling.
Well, then go on and tell me, Tim.
You see? Now Gabby has rejoined the team. TKKG are complete.
I made Gutch louder as well. I don't know if you noticed, like if you could hear it. No supervision? Well, I'm not allowed to go to the boys' rooms anyway. Good thing I didn't forget anything in our classroom. I think it's pretty good.
Hello, Mrs. Glockner. Shop turned out pretty trendy.
Right. Nowadays even little stores have to become modern shopping locations. Otherwise no one comes in. But what's that? What happened to your arm?
I fell and broke it. Once the cast comes off, I'll treat Gabby, Klosian, and Carl to some ice cream to celebrate.
I think it's much better that I made him a little bit louder, so I think you should hear him good now.
Hey, an ATM. That means your customers always have cash.
Unfortunately they come with way too big banknotes, which I then have to change.
I think in another game you can click a newspaper here, but it's not this one.
Do you know our teachers?
Of course, I visit every parent's evening, as well as consultation days. My husband does not have time, since he is chief inspector.
Yeah, makes sense. TKKG alone keep him busy enough. Could you take a look at this tea bag?
I swear, this cat... Hold on a second. This smells a lot like valerian. Cats are crazy for that stuff.
Valerian? Doesn't that have very calming properties? According to the label, there should be black tea in it.
It smells like ass.
This cat. Now she seems completely innocent. Valerian has an exhilarating effect on cats. It's the scent.
Do you know our teachers? You also sell alcohol?
Already at 6 a.m. in the morning, construction workers ask for beer and booze. Even teenagers on their way to school try to get some alcohol. Since I take the law very seriously, they won't get anything from me.
Yeah, but that just means they'll find another store where they can buy it.
Tim is so correct all the time.
Good day, Mrs. Glockner.
Hi Carl, I've barely seen you the last few days. Is the reason a secret girlfriend?
What? No. I took a first aid course. There was a lot to do.
I love this line. I think this is my favorite line because it seems so real. The what? No. I love it.
Just don't let her get close to your weird tea bag. Valerian contains valerian acid, which smells like cats looking for a mate.
Why do you think I have a girlfriend?
I often see even younger boys in the shop trotting around with their girlfriends.
Might be, but I'm not one of those superficial guys who have a new flame every week.
Alright, you can shut it down once, sorry. Oh, I forgot
My
this.
father also uses cash machines, but he is so scattered that he constantly enters the wrong PIN number until his card gets withdrawn.
Well, the machine doesn't make any difference between scattered professors and professional scammers.
Why do you think? Do you know Mr. Novak, our vice principal?
Not long ago, his car was in the workshop. That's why he came by. He had a cold and wanted some cough drops. No, I won't take these, Miss Glockner, he said. They contain alcohol. I looked at the packaging. He was right. Mr. Novak seems to be a little meticulous, but in this case, it's fine.
At least you know what you're doing.
Hello, Mrs. Glockner. The passage is super modern. There's even an ATM here.
That's right, Dumpling. People get their money there and spend it with me. I can't complain.
Huh? That's the true entrepreneur spirit.
When you put a little bit of baldrian or catnip on a pillow, cats feel drawn to it, they roll around on it and try to smell as much as possible.
Do you also sell Sauerlich chocolate?
Yeah, glad you didn't see how the translation file I sent, so he translated them all again and I was like, oh no, sorry.
But I had a customer complaining about your chocolate mix. Amada got upset. How can you sell something like that to my little boy? In fact, the chocolate was with liquor. The funny cover is deceiving.
Oh man, I'm sure my father's factory is already getting a lot of complaints.
Oh no, not Mormon fact. Weak arm boy. It's just his nickname, Dumpling. He's just embracing it.
Do you also sell Sauerlich chocolate? Does Gabi help out often?
Oh, Gabi is such a treasure. She immediately noticed that I needed help. Then Tim has to do a while without me, she said, and crumpled up her sleeves. Fortunately, Tim is a faithful soul. After all, a mother only wants the best for her child, right?
Absolutely, Mrs. Glockner, absolutely.
I heard a lot of Mormon facts I read it didn't know, I think. I guess, so in this case Carl is just, like, I think they're supposed to be like 16, 17, something like that. Wait, no, they're in the 9th grade, which is German grades, so it's... They're 15, 16. So I guess that's the age when people bring back their girlfriends for the first time, or boyfriends, and Carl never does, so people are like teasing him, hey, when do you bring someone home, you know?
Hello, mommy.
Oh, Gabi, this cat doesn't want to leave no matter what.
She knows how to appreciate your delicacies.
He's just very shy, like he's a nerdy dude who wouldn't ask someone out, but in this game he has a little bit of a thing for Antonia, right?
Cats and Valerian. No wonder it was known as witchcraft in the Middle Ages. The strong smell was said to be able to drive away ghosts and turn evil into good.
Hello, mommy.
Yeah, she's nicest to Carl.
When will the construction work be finished, mommy?
The passage is almost finished. It's good that I have a small DIY section. You won't believe how often construction workers come to my shop because they need little things.
Oh, I'm going to tell Dad that you're luring other men into your shop. Will you come to my ninjutsu course next time?
Oh Gabi, I can't understand what drives you to this martial arts.
But Mom, ninjutsu is the art of defending yourself in everyday life. For example, when someone grabs my arm. Just come with me and you'll see that it's all about respect and self-regard.
Mom, just quiet. Nope.
Do a lot of people withdraw money at the ATM?
A whole bunch. Hard to believe how openly some customers type in their secret number. Some even talk to themselves quietly. It's neither discreet nor smart.
Ugh, this one smells really strong. Is that the tea that should be in our bag?
You children and your cases. What's so exciting about a tea bag? Maybe your tea bag with the calming tea was only wrongly assigned during production.
Well, I can verify that. An original bag of black tea from the brand Sultan. This smells disgusting. I hate it. Neatly processed. Amazing how artfully everything is held together by such a tiny clip. Looks like the tube that forms the tea bag with its contents was originally put together at this point. Clear case. The label is correct, but the bag comes from a strong calming tea with a lot of valerian.
Is everything okay with you, darling? If you're so interested in tea, we could try out Nights in Wonderland. I came up with it because Antonia, a classmate of yours, was so excited about it. She's new at your school and tries all types of tea.
Antonia? Wasn't she on the list of volunteers for sport teacher Matzke's running team for the relay race?
Sadly, the cat is built into these weird files we couldn't change. Waves is asking Mike about it, if we can somehow repackage them and make everything a little bit silent, more silent, so that would make the game much easier. What's meow in original German? Meow. Just written differently. Are you all excited and ready? Is McSwirls here? Is the Waves here? We're going to the sports thing. To the gym area. Are you all ready?
Even my stiff grandmother could catch up with you, you lame chickens. Come on, hurry up.
Hey, their stamina is not bad at all.
Oh, come on. They still won't push themselves to the limits.
This guy is iconic. Sports ball, yeah, but they're just in the running team in the relay race.
Well, the school had to decide. Either spend money on new sports mats or buy a new set of English books. Well, now Mrs. Mullabrella will have to spend another year with her flappy rags.
It is the best character, I have to say.
Cars and sport right next to each other. That's how men plan.
That's how men plan.
This car belongs to Mr. Novak. Doesn't fit a man like him, but I saw him park once. He did pretty well.
Wow, I didn't think he could park his car. That's how men plan. Men as in multiple. Like, men being into sports and into cars, so they put the two things next to each other. Free goo, yeah.
Do you know what ninjutsu is?
Ninjutsu? An old Japanese form of martial arts as far as I know. Sure, the ninja fighters. Did you actually sign up for a course?
I did, but in my course it's not about war, but about venting. We train punches and kicks on pillars. We let out a lot of steam. Pow!
Ow.
Can you tell me about Antonia?
You know that she's new at the school. She goes to 9A when it's a bit crazy. She's always babbling on about some gems and smells like cigarette butts. Whatever. She's a good runner, and that's all that matters. Girls have to be treated just as harsh as the boys.
Nobody touches me before asking first. I know how to defend myself.
Pow, pow. Back off, Swirls. Back off. You can hear, listen to it again, I think. No, she doesn't say anymore. I'll need a car, but... Okay, before... Should I already start the thing? I guess I can. There's nothing stopping me from it, I suppose.
Have you started preaching now?
Well, some of you would have held a lecture, seeing how you treat each other. These documents are supposed to help you stay in control in case of a threat. As a teacher, I have to be able to resolve conflicts. Do you want to test it?
Of course. After all, Tim is not the only courageous and strong one from TKKG. If I do it right, I expect Antonio to be allowed to leave for today. Do we have a deal?
Only if everyone from TKKG solves a task. So?
Man, you won't change your mind, will you? Fine. Agreed.
I don't think Gabi likes him very much.
So Gabby, what would you do if this fight were to take place right in front of your eyes? Think about it carefully.
One opponent is lying on the floor, the other on his stomach. I get closer to them from the side. I put a knee on the boy's chest who's on the floor, which holds him down. Like this, he has no tactical advantage if I now press the other one. I concentrate on nerve points at the neck of his opponent. That'll hurt. Result? They no longer threaten each other, and I have them under control until help arrives. Is that enough for now?
Wow, I didn't expect that. You're one of the few who've ever thought about it, that's for sure.
Oh, come on, send the girls to the shower already.
Not everyone from TKKG has solved a task yet. Maybe I'm so mean and only let the girls go when you've done it. Who knows?
Who knows?
Hop, hop, hop. Run for your life.
Man, the calories being burnt there.
Willie Salwick? Volunteer here? Then it's probably about TKKG again.
Bobby wants to take a shower with the girls. Why not? He is legitimately a believer, yes.
I can't wait to try out the new mat.
In this heat, a car should have air conditioning. Apart from the chocolate bar in the ice-cool glove compartment, that is. I think that car would also work well in the mountains. When was the last time you visited the tea kitchen?
No. Has a crime been committed? Am I guilty? Yes. Now I remember. I confess. I didn't clean my coffee cup.
So you weren't there in like forever. Well, maybe one of your colleagues will take off your abandoned cup.
It's also a pretty funny line.
Aren't your methods making you unpopular?
With what methods? Because I constantly have to drive and berate you. I don't like wimps, you candy-ass bitch.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the day someone takes you on.
Wave's favorite line. You candy-ass bitch.
Mediating instead of judging? Did you discover your soft side?
Don't be cheeky, Willie. Nowadays, it can't be wrong to think about serious situations. We can barely control the students anymore. Who suffers are my colleagues and your fellow students. With the test questions here, you can check if you have an eye for conflicts. Wanna try?
Yeah, I guess. After all, I'm part of TKKG and strive for peace. Assuming I'm doing well, will you let Antonio off the track?
All of TKKG are a team, right? Only if each of you have solved a task, I'll listen to your request.
If we have to... Well, now I'm curious.
Next time is not in a school, it's on a movie set. There's a few... most of them are actually pretty nice. There's an old man that's really nasty. Like, he has very old, like, he's like 60 or something. I don't know, he already worked in the 50s, so he has a really bad smoker cough, but otherwise he's a bit, you know how old men are, you know. Maybe that would work for a mean.
So, Willie Sowlick, you're going to play a supervisor and have to find 5 threatening situations in this picture. I'll give you a minute. Start now.
We could fail to hear the fail lines, I guess. Or you can't even pick wrong ones, but if you don't make it in time, he says
Yes,
things.
very good.
First come, first serve, I'd say, actually. I don't know.
Exactly.
Man, a minute is really long. I want to fail it just once.
Bullseye. And stop. You have found 3 of the 5 dangerous situations. You have to get even better.
I think he has a funny one if you get 0, but I'm not sure if we're willing to wait a whole minute without doing anything. I did ask both.
When was the last time you visited? Aren't your methods making you unpopular?
With what methods? Because I constantly have to drive and berate you. I don't like wimps, you candy ass bitch.
Oh, I'm looking forward to the day someone takes you on.
That was not on purpose. Tim is a bit weird in the next one. He's constantly very jealous.
So, Willie Sowlick, you're going to play a supervisor and have to find 5 threatening situations in this picture. I'll give you a minute. Start now.
I can't check away what if he has a funny line for failing it with which specific amount. He has like 1 line for 0 font, for 1 font, for 2, for 3, for 4, and then for 5. It's a threat. But it is a threat though. Just waiting for him to berate Christian for being blind. I don't remember the lines though. I forgot what Carl has to do. Oh,
And
the
stop.
order thing.
Are you blind? You call yourself a detective.
There we go. Probably the most realistic part. Yeah.
So, Willie Sowlick, you're going to play a supervisor and have to
think the
find
others
5
aren't that
threatening
funny.
situations in this picture. I'll give you a minute. Start now. Yes, very good. Bullseye. Yep. That's right. Exactly. Very good, Willie Sowlick. A good supervisor must have eyes everywhere. But as you can see, it also applies here. Practice makes perfect.
How long do the girls have to keep running?
Good try, Willie, but I don't feel sorry for you. You'll only get to see Antonia's face after everyone from TKKG has learned their lessons.
I don't remember. I think Waves went there with Tim last. So maybe we go with Carl last.
Don't be lazy, ladies. This is not a coffee bar. Follow Antonia's example.
Mr. Matska, could I speak to you for a moment?
You're exempt from sports lessons, Tim? Ah, I can smell it already. It's all about mental sports again, a la TKKG. Brand new. I'll test it out once the weak performance of the girls is over.
The car park. Not very exciting. Not exactly your everyday commuter car. Can I have a word with Antonia?
Hey, this is my territory, old sport.
All right.
Tim just backing down there. Boring.
Isn't the training already enough?
I want to see them sweat. If you don't sweat, you don't push yourself enough. You know best how important good stamina is. Always push hard.
That's easy to say.
Oh. That was the wrong line. Oops. How did that happen? Oh well. Novak shoots from the sidelines. That's easy to say, Nova. Matske, shut up. Yeah, but it was the wrong character, apparently. Oops.
What's that, Mr. Matske?
I'm preparing a new course. We want to do something against the increase in violence at schools. What you see here is my support material. Questions what we want to ask ourselves in the course. Are you up for it?
I guess. We TKKG members are smart after all, but if I make it, Antonia is allowed to lead the training and talk to us. Deal?
You members of TKKG are a team, right? Only if each of you has solved this task, I'll listen to your request.
Yeah, okay.
So Tim, let's see if you can put these pictures of the crime scene into the right order. There are 5 stages. Think carefully.
I don't know if there is something if you do it wrong.
No, you're off the mark.
Oh, he immediately kicks you out, okay.
So Tim, let's see if you can put these pictures of the crime scene into the right order. There are 5 stages. Think carefully. Exactly. In the beginning, there is intent. The perpetrator wants to achieve something and is even willing to use violence for it. Right, the offender chooses their victim. In this case, the victim is wearing a jacket they would love to have. They provoke their victim.
Is this foreshadowing?
Correct. The perpetrator is getting ready for their attack. Jawohl! The perpetrator punches their victim and they take what they want, the jacket. That's right. Immediately after the crime, the assailant realises they might get into trouble, especially if their victim dares to open their mouth. So they threaten them and perhaps underlines the threat with violence. Very good tip. Now you know the scheme of violent attacks. An arbitrator must learn to recognise the situation in time and intervene at the right place.
What about your promise?
Ah, but Tim, where is your team spirit? Not everyone at TKKG has completed their task yet.
Call time.
Hey, don't slack ladies. I want to see a performance.
Physically, power is equal to force times distance divided by time.
Ah, Carol, the smartass of TKKG. Well boy, in your age, I did 100 push-ups a day. Yeah, you're speechless, right? It's good I was able to convince my colleagues in the administration how urgently we needed a new sports mat. I'll bet you'll land on this one as smooth as butter.
Who was trying to become one?
This is where our teachers park. They must have made plans who is allowed to park where. You could put a lot in there. It's not a problem to store drinks.
Oh. Oh.
Is Antonia good at sports?
My little gazelle? She's not bad at all. She knows how to get a real kick. A real enrichment for her skill. And so well developed.
Yeah, she's got something.
I remember Mixworth asking me, this seems really creepy. Am I supposed to be creepy? I was like, yeah, a little bit.
As an athlete, do you completely give up on alcohol?
Alcohol is taboo. I want to be ready to fight at any time. Regular exercise keeps the cycle going. I don't want to be such a weak noodle like Novak.
Well, at least he is our vice director.
My little gazelle is what he says in German, so I just translated it like that. He's basically pretty excited because it feels like she's the best on the running team, although she just transferred to the school.
Do these documents belong to you?
Indeed. Soon there will be an attempt to prepare students and teachers to resolve difficult situations in a crash course. That would be of interest to you too. Go. Test your performance.
No problem. As a member of TKKG, we have often had to deal with difficult situations. If I succeed, then you can get Antonia off the track, so we can ask a few questions, okay?
TKKG is a team, isn't it? I only agree to a deal if each of you solve your own task. Accept it or leave it.
We can start if it's up to me.
Now Carl, how do you best act to show your counterpart or conversation to not touch me without making a fuss? Choose the right face, the best posture, and the smartest gesture.
Why is this wrong so often we don't have to?
That's the way to do it. The motto is to stay cool. It's best to have a relaxed face, take a composed stance, and listen. Then it won't be so easy to provoke you. Gosh, TKKG did well. So now it's time to liberate the girls.
So ladies, slowly come to a halt and then off to the showers.
Good. I'll tell Antonia right away that you want to talk to her. I'll send her to the boarding school. All clear?
Great. Thank you, Mr. Matsuka. We're on our way.
He said that so funnily somehow. And then off to the shower. It's like very motivated suddenly. Very nice. Okay, we go with Carl last because he can advance Antonia's dialogue.
Hi, the boy with the plaster. Mr. Matsky tells me that your name is, Tip?
Yep, then you must be Antonia.
I'm glad our paths crossed.
She really hates Klößchen, if I remember correctly.
Did you make your tea here, in this kitchen?
Nights in Wonderland. For me, an absolute must after the drudgery on the sports field.
Well, this kitchen is reserved for the teachers only. You're pretty brave.
She's not even acknowledging this.
How come you switched schools?
We moved. The principal of my old school was horrible. Bad vibes. You understand? I haven't met your principal yet, but this Mr. Novak, or whatever his name is, pretty stiff guy with a cold aura.
I reckon Mr. Novak is only prudish and stuck up when he's here. At home, I bet he lives like an animal.
Where he lives like an animal. I love that one.
Hi, I'm Willi Saulich.
Ah, Klöckchen. I'm Antonia.
I love the hi.
Have you ever heard of TKKG?
What a harsh sound your group's name has. Well, probably hard-hearted detectives don't like to be kissed by the mules.
Well, I would have preferred to call us the Fantastic Four, but it already existed somewhere.
Hey Matt, how are you?
Besides you, are there any other students in the tea kitchen?
Oh please, Cloven. I feel negative vibes. You're taking it as if I'm a criminal, just because I'm doing something that no one else dares to do.
Weird. No, I'm the one feeling the negative vibes.
She's still overreacting there a little bit.
Gabby? Gabby Glockner?
Yes, I've seen you a few times at the schoolyard. You were always reading.
Oh yeah, I love to read, especially fairy tales from all over the world. There's so much wisdom in them.
Do you always get your tea from the same shop?
You like the idea she's mispronouncing his name on purpose because she doesn't respect him. It's a good canon. You don't see my lips. Oh wait, you mean me. I'm very good at like... I don't know what it's called in English. Stomach speaking?
On the way to school, there is a modern little supermarket. The owner has great charisma and really advised me well.
Yes, I know, because she's my mother. She will be happy about the compliment.
I'm so unhappy with my lines, by the way. I think I could have put more emotion into it. I sound very bored all the time.
Have you never gotten into trouble for using the tea kitchen?
No, at the moment not even the nice English teacher is around anywhere. I bring my own things with me, and I'm super tidy. In addition, the teachers can feel my aura, that I'm peaceful.
Oh, well, that makes total sense then.
And I hate this line. I couldn't get it right. I tried it so often. Like, she's like she's like, yeah, that makes total sense. But I couldn't get it out. I don't know why. Hey V, how are you? I just couldn't get like the right tone in this. I hope your Persona 5 went well. I love yours.
You must be Carl. I'm Antonia. Come sit next to me. I want to look into your eyes.
I would rather stand still. But I'm sure you're KO from sports or something like that.
Yeah, kinda. Matsuki is quite the slave driver.
I hope work is good, V. We're playing TKKG, which we voiced as a team effort, community project. Very excited how it turned out. It's pretty good, I think. She's so hot for Carl, yeah. Oh, you finished today? Oh damn, you have had to play for a bit after I left, I think. It seemed like there was much left, a whole dungeon actually.
Can you keep a secret between us? Have you already found a friend? New friends?
This line is one I didn't know quite how to translate because in German, friend also means boyfriend. So he's like, did you already find a boyfriend? I mean, friends? But like, it doesn't make sense in English. But that's what he says in German. I didn't know how to translate this correctly, so. Detlef Reinecke. How long did it take from start to finish? We started this over a year ago, I think. I ordered I sorted all the lines between the characters and did a rough translation via AI. This time I'm proofreading everything and put really much work for the next game, into translating it mostly correctly with some notes on the side for anyone who wants to change anything or like work it over and stuff. I already sorted the new ones as well. But yeah, It's like a lot of work for me at the beginning, but then I just have to wait for everyone to bring me the files. We learned a few things as well. Next time I'm gonna do all the filters and rendering of the files, because it just means less back and forth and I can adjust the volume for everyone. And any filters they need, like when they talk through a intercom system or something like that. So yeah.
Have you already found a friend? New friends?
No, but I'm sure there's a few students who are air beings like me. My zodiac sign is Aquarius. That's why I go along well with Geminis. They're also air beings. With Virgos. However, I have a hard time. Earth pound as they are.
You know a lot more than me then. I have no idea about astrology and stuff.
I want to set more milestones next time to keep people motivated. A few people really needed a harsh deadline to get like going, actually. Like there was a few people sent it to me right away and then there was a whole year of nothing happening basically. But yeah. So next time there will be no AI translation. I will just translate it, but you can still change it. But I give you comments on the side about the context and what, like if I'm not sure how to translate it properly, I give like pointers as to like, okay, in German, this is the word by word translation, but this is what it means, basically. I am very obsessed with this kind of project, so this will be done in probably next week or something because I'm crazy. Well, the script is already there, I just need to translate it and sort it, and I have all the scene descriptions and then there will be extra scene descriptions for every character and stuff. I did a lot of Excel magic and scripts and stuff as well. I can show you if you're interested afterwards, maybe. Yeah, are you in my Discord? Wait. Hope this works. So if you're interested in being part of this, you can join my Discord. There's I can give you the TKKG role. If there's anything new, I usually tag that role. And yeah, there will be announcements and stuff when there's new roles, when I open up the next project and so on. So if you want to check it out, you can join my Discord. Good night, Charlie.
Can you keep a secret between us?
Of course. Tell me.
Someone played a bad prank on Mr. Novak and put him under valerian in the tea kitchen. That's why my friends found him deep asleep in their room. They had to get me first to wake him up.
No acknowledgement again.
Do you also know first aid?
No, but now I know who I can turn to in an emergency.
Wow.
Usually if they have like a follow-up, it's only one follow-up and then the conversation is over. They never go back and forth multiple times. Yeah, she was pretty much typecast.
Would you like to go to the planetarium with me?
To be fair, I gave her the list and she was like, oh, esoteric stuff, I want to be this character.
Yes, maybe. If there is a good show in which the constellations are explained.
Oh man, great. And after that, we can go to the Star Watch and watch shooting stars. What do you know about valerian? Do you use tea bags? Do you think someone targets Mr. Novak? What do you know about valerian?
Valerian, Latin, genus, herb, plants, or half bushes with multifaceted leaves and summit-like truncated flower stands. Crude extract of valerian root may have sedative and anxiolytic effects. End of quote.
Insane. I can see it. You're a walking lexicon when it comes to healing herbs.
Do you want me to play one in specific? I can go back there. I think I can still ask all the questions.
And hep.
Oh no, I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, shut up, you.
Oh, but we can't get all these now.
Come on, show us what you've got.
Calm down, boy, calm down. I have to concentrate.
Are you practicing high jump?
I have to warm up first.
Can I watch?
I'm not ready yet.
There you go. Or a few lines there.
What do you know? Do you use tea bags?
Never! I prefer to use loose leaves and use a tea sieve. Anything could be in those cheap bags. During production, everything that's on a fall will put into those. Ugh!
Blech. Sounds scandalous. Do you use tea bags? Do you think someone targets Mr. Novak?
That's possible. Maybe someone wished for it, and whoops, it happened. Next time it might hit the other teachers. Maybe Mr. Matsky. His guardian angel should be very busy very soon.
That's just a guess from you, isn't it?
Isn't it? Right? Right, Antonia? I don't think she has any more lines, so.
Do you think someone targets? Do you use tea bags? What do you know about do you also know first aid?
No, but now I know who I can turn to in an emergency.
Lucy's guardian angel?
Wow.
Just some angel. Who do we go with back to Matsuka? Who do you want to see? I don't know with whom Waves went. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it was Gabi. But I also don't know who else it was.
So, let's do this.
Mr. Matsuka?
Ah! That can't be true. Someone has manipulated something. If I catch the one who played this prank on me...
I better go.
There you go.
Mr. Matsuka must be terribly angry. He won't be appeased that easily.
Soft mad and then shot head. Didn't work out for him as it seems.
Better go, yeah. Don't help. It's fine.
It's good that Matsuka insisted on trying out the new mat himself. Otherwise, the student could have been hurt.
And we don't care if a teacher got hurt instead.
To see Mr. Matsuka be more bark than bite for once? Still, he could have hurt himself pretty badly.
Do you always get... Have you never gotten into trouble for using...
No,
You have to go
at the
with
moment,
calm.
not even the nice English teacher is around anymore. I bring my own things with me, and I'm super tidy. In addition, the teachers can feel my aura, that I'm peaceful.
Oh, well, that makes total sense then.
I hate the sign that didn't deliver it correctly.
What do you know? Do you use? Are you a clairvoyant that knew that someone would play a nasty prank on Matsuka?
Let me guess. Did he fall on his nose? Yes? That's what a tyrant gets. Don't look at me like that. I also have a secret to reveal to you, Carl. I did not perform this prank, but gave it in commission to higher powers.
To higher powers? And Antonia, what's that supposed to mean? I'd much rather you just admit that it was you.
It is supposed to be sarcastic. Like, Gabriel is like, oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm, sure. I guess Noxus doesn't know the solution of everything.
We're pretty mad at you. You can't pull the wool over the eyes of TKKG. Higher powers responsible for a prank?
But there is a wishing well in the wild area, where the old settlement was. I heard from children in the schoolyard. You have to write down the name of your victim on a piece of paper and let it down the well with some money. Then you say the magic words 3 times. The teacher's pain will be my gain. I tried that with Matsuki's name. Hey, where are you going?
Where do you think?
You sounded so angry. What do you think? I love that one. Oh, she's gone. That was delivered perfectly, Tenacious. What do you think?
A place for those who believe in the supernatural. Kind of dangerous for small children.
Let's get the intro line with everyone before we do anything else.
No wonder Antonia felt comfortable in this place. Looks like the boulders once covered the well shaft.
Wow.
How harmonious. But obviously not for our teachers. The money-eating fountain. Would it also take credit cards?
Can try.
I wonder if Novak, Matsuka and whoever else actually got cursed in this place. Is someone there? Oh god, probably a bird or a mouse is watching me. Alright, let's play I Spy with my little eye.
Can I leave this? Can I check this with everyone?
A case of environmental pollution? Or a hot trail?
I didn't know I didn't have to complete the puzzle once I entered it.
There's something going on.
There's something going on. Go, Tim. I was thinking, but this probably won't work. I was thinking it would be very funny if we just exchanged the names with our names as well. But we would have to have the whole cast together and fixed.
Captain Tim sees big secret in Little Bush.
I forgot this line. Oh, I want to hear it again. Please say it again. Oh. It doesn't say it again. I love that one. Thanks.
Well, someone's made an effort to find the right words. One part's missing. Man, at our school there's a Miss Petzold. Who knows what'll happen to her? She should be supervising the schoolyard right now. You have to warn her of what could happen.
I think nothing else is opened up with this. So... Oh, we get to go to Fabio's lines, so I love the waves went past them so fast. Oh, no problem, Tenacious. Oh, you can clip as much as you want.
Oh man, I had to bump into Kai here of all people.
Ah, customers. While the Petzold is sitting on the toilet, the two of us could come into business. You find a few pills for me, and I forget that I could break your other arm too.
I love this so much.
The Petzold can't help you either. Give me money, then I'll think about it again.
Just wait until I get my cast off.
Yeah, beat him up, Tim.
How much do you want?
How much do you have on you?
Knock it off, buddy.
Knock it off, buddy. The pause makes it very funny.
And if I tell Novak about it?
Watch out, buddy. If you feel like getting to know my friend here, I guarantee you a know-some experience. You're not gonna have a good time.
Nah, not interested.
Kai, I didn't want to run into him.
Hey, asshole. Did you want to kiss Petzold ass? Bad luck. She's currently watering a toilet seat. By the way, glasses. Let yours grow over for inspection.
I love these lines. They're also very funny in German, and I told Fabio just some of them I didn't know how to translate him, and he's also not that good in English, but I think it turned out really well.
You combed yourself with the hammer this morning, didn't you?
I'm already out here.
He just stands there in our way. We need to go in there, or he doesn't let us through.
Why do you hate me?
And this is a schoolyard, so it's like...
Why do you hate me?
Let me tell you, you look like shit. With a hole in the back of your head, you could at least serve as a nest box.
Unbelievable.
This is an actual translation, by the way. This is so brutal. I was like, excuse me? With a hole in the back of your head? What? Nah, it's a German school.
Why do you hate? Why can't you just leave me alone?
Give me the glasses, come on.
Let's scram.
Oh, we didn't hear that one yet. I think he says that to Dumpling or Christian. Oh no, he did say it to Carl. This is such a brutal line, and it's
bully.
Hey, when the cake speaks, the crumbs shut up. As a Soerlich, you should pay a toll. I mean, while the Petzold honors the loo, I should make a profit.
I love when the cake speaks, the crumbs shut up.
I'm gonna clap my hands, but on your face.
Alright, alright.
I love it.
Aren't you afraid that the Petzold will come out at any moment?
Why? I'm completely innocent.
Sure, and you have such convincing arguments. Did you hear about what happened to Mr. Matzke?
I have an eye for stuff like that. Cool stuff. I like everything that makes me money.
Well, someone probably got something out of it.
Hey Kai, all good? Where's the petzoid, huh?
She sits on the toilet and creates a very special smell.
Are you still acting like the biggest bully?
Look for your own territory, this one's already occupied.
You should see my father's territory. The police station.
The police station.
No chance.
I wanted to be a bit cooler there, but I didn't know how. Yeah, the paper thing says, please make that Miss Petzold, the biology teacher, gets humiliated. I want her to pay or something.
Are you still acting like... Do you know what's going to happen if the principal catches you with your arsenal of weapons?
Don't you fucking talk to me. Look, when the cops come, I know who snitched on me. Gabi Glockner. Well, how do you like that?
Oh no, that's crime.
Would take all the wrong options.
I got rid of her for good.
You think that, but I'll be back.
Do you know what's going to happen?
Don't you fucking talk to me. Look, when the cops come, I know who snitched on me. Gabi Glockner. Well, how do you like that?
Let's cram.
Did they lure you off a tree with a piece of bread? Let me through. Did they lure you off a tree with a piece of bread?
Join the other cows on the field. Don't you fucking talk to me. Look, when the cops come, I know who snitched on me. Gabi Glockner. Well, how do you like that?
Oh no, that's crime. Listen, I don't want to get in your way. I'm just going to the toilet, nothing else. You leave me alone and I leave you alone. Deal? Let me through right now, or I'm gonna be the one that's beating you up.
I'm not sure which was the right one.
Is that supposed to be a knife?
Don't worry, I got a whole different caliber for you, babe.
You.
Don't you fucking talk to me. Look, when the cops come, I know who snitched on me. Gabi Glockner. Well, how do you like that?
He has a whole different caliber for me.
Listen, I don't want to get in your way. I'm just going to the toilet, nothing else. You let me through right now, or I'm gonna be the one that's beating you up.
He means his dick. Sorry, player.
I wouldn't try that if I were you.
Yeah, it just means another hard thing in his pocket.
Don't you fucking talk to me. Look, when the cops come, I know who snitched on me. Gabi Glockner. Well, how do you like that?
Listen, I don't want to get in your way. I'm just going to the toilet, nothing else. You leave me alone and I leave you alone. Deal?
Okay, let's relax. No obstacles, no cops.
Thanks.
I'm not saying anything.
Why?
Miss Petzold, I wanted to talk to you.
Kid, what's so urgent that you can't wait until later?
We think you might be the next victim. She doesn't even listen to me. Just like in class.
The lighter, yeah.
Shouldn't you be supervising the yard? Is that your perfume? Shouldn't you be supervising the yard?
No, those sweet little ones wouldn't do anything bad.
Oh, well, yes, but it's impossible to talk to this woman.
I'm not saying anything.
Is that your perfume that smells so good?
It comes from Paris, and it's called Stupid Q.
So, now I finally have her attention.
I told Chris is so good. I heard this and I laughed out loud when he sent it to me. I love this. In German, it's like the perfume is also called Stupid Cow. It's like Bleu de Cou, but she's like pronouncing it French. Bleu de Cou. So I told Chris maybe you can do something like that.
Do you have any troublemakers in class? Do you know Antonia? Do you think Mr. Novak will Do you promise to take... Doesn't Miss Miller-Borello have supervision this afternoon? Do you have any troublemakers in class?
All children like me. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I wonder.
I think I should re-record this if you're all putting effort into re-recording, because it's more like...
I'm not saying
I
anything.
wonder.
Do you know Antonia, the new girl?
Oh, she is such a nice person. If she would just dress a little better, she would have great success with the boys.
Well, she's just loyal to herself.
I'm not saying anything.
Do you think Mr. Novak will become our new principal soon?
I think Mr. Motsky would be better suited. He is so committed, not as small-minded as Mr. Novak. Everywhere I meet him, I find small bottles, alcohol. Can you believe that? But you didn't hear that from me.
Weird.
Weird. I'm not sure if I'm referring to her or the fact she just told me.
I'm not saying anything.
Nope, I didn't change, Chris.
Do you think Mr. Novak... Doesn't Miss Miller-Borello have supervision this afternoon as well?
Oh, maybe her little son got sick again and she had to go home. It's just not possible for single mothers to be reliable.
The main concern is that they are reliable towards their children.
Bitch.
I'm not saying anything.
Do you promise to take extra care today?
It's nice of you to worry about me, dear, but I am precaution personified. That's why I'll lead supervision in your classroom now.
The free period, I know, Miss Petzold, but be careful. We from TKKG suspect that someone wants to play a nasty prank on you.
He ignores me.
No, that's mine.
No, let go. I will get your money.
Can't you notice that you're bothering me? Come on, get out of my face.
I'm sure you'd like that.
I think Gabi's also the one progressing there.
Come on, give me the money.
Damn, I don't have your stupid money.
Stop it, you two.
Fuck off, or Vincent is due even more.
Please, the jacket was a gift from my dad.
Then Daddy will have to buy you a new one. Or do I see my share now?
Vincent, shall I call for help?
No, Carl, leave me be. That's between Kai and me. Now go. Fuck off.
Come on, we had a deal.
No way, that's blackmail.
I'll get a teacher.
Stop it, Klößchen. He will get me for this too. Run away. Now run.
My boyfriend delivers this way too convincing, as if he's been in this situation before.
Aya, stop it, both of you.
Ow.
Ah! Are you crazy? That hurt like hell.
That was the plan. From learning ninjutsu, I know where the pressure points are. Are you going to leave Vincent alone now?
What an Amazon. See ya.
Carl progresses with Vincent.
Don't worry, Kai is up and running.
Do you do martial arts or something?
Yes, but only to keep idiots like you from killing each other.
Oh, we can go in there, but there's no point, I think.
Do you know Antonia, the new girl?
She's weird, don't you think?
Nah, not weird, just different. Nothing against school food, but my mother's food is better. Broken. It's for the better if 7th graders can't get a cup of coffee.
The music in there.
Did you hear anything about that wishing well?
Don't tell me TKKG believes such bullshit.
We believe that someone has found a good source of income with this story.
That will teach Kai.
Ah, he only leaves once he got his money.
I guess he really has it out for you. Do you always have all your pocket money with you?
No, but sometimes I make money on the side, and Kai heard about it.
Well, he probably thinks we are all little millionaire sons.
Well, we try one, right? And we put in 20 euros.
The kitchen probably gets a delivery right now. I guess I won't get a cocoa as a little kick for the afternoon. Do you still have to wear the braces for a long time?
Stop it, it will take months until it comes off.
Well, if it's for the beauty.
Everything alright, Vincent?
Yes, Tim, I'm okay.
You got lucky. Why is Kai picking on you?
Oh, he seems to know whenever I have some money, he wants a cut.
He can't keep doing that. Have you heard anything about people being pranked?
No. No, why? Is someone targeting me?
No, but it seems like someone's targeting our teachers. The usual business. Broken. Great. The kids managed it again.
That sounds like Vienna English. No, my boyfriend is not from Vienna. I'm from Vienna. He's from Upper Austria. I asked both, right? Yeah.
You've been lucky, huh?
I didn't know Gabi can do that.
That's why their efforts are getting better and better. Big lunch is over. Well, I wouldn't want to do the dishes. Did this thing ever work properly?
Because we dubbed it in a community project. We translated and dubbed it, redubbed it. It's only in German, and I thought that would be a fun project after I found out that it's fairly easy to exchange the audio files. So you can see under me everyone who was involved and which role they played. Some of them are in chat right now.
Tell me, isn't it high time for you? How did Kai catch you?
I often help out at the school canteen. Kai was already here when I got out.
Rad.
Yeah, I had to fill the roles, so I asked my friends if they could do it. Yeah, Elliot.
Tell me, isn't it high time for you?
Time for what?
Time for what?
You're due, finally getting your braces out.
You too?
My boyfriend wanted to. I was surprised when he was like, he wants to be part of this because he often feels left out when I do Twitch stuff.
Tell me, is
Time for what?
time for the computer club? It's time to chase Kai to the devil together.
Tss, you'll just kick our asses.
Tell me, isn't it high
Time for what?
time to do our homework?
Nerd.
Nerd. Yeah, that's my boyfriend, yeah.
Tell me, isn't it high time for you?
Time for what?
It's time to tell a few teachers about this incident.
Definitely not. I've had a hard enough time already.
Tell me, isn't it
Time for what?
time for the computer club?
Man, you're right. Otherwise, someone else will take my seat. Thanks, Carl. See you.
No, the game is originally German. So I took the game, I ordered all the sound files, I transcribed all the sound files, the German sound files, and then translated all the German lines into English, and then let community redubbed them, basically. We're gonna do another one in the future. I'm working on it. So this is what we're playing now. And this is what we're planning to do next. It's im Internat. It's a boarding school. Panic at the boarding school. Yeah. I have all of them. Up until part 10, they are dubbed in English. But if we run out of games and we still want to do this project, we could redub the older ones as well. Some of them I couldn't play though. Who do we send to the computer club? Gabi, Tim, Christian. I think Waves went with Carl. Maybe let's go with Christian.
Antonia cleared off. She was a bit bananas if you ask me.
Oh, they all have lines here now though. So let's do that before we go in. We don't have a line?
I hope we weren't too harsh with Antonia.
Like the calm before the storm. Who knows what else will happen to our teachers? And who is behind it?
I think we definitely didn't go with Christian.
That's how the computer kids are. During such a beautiful day, they prefer to sit in front of the PC and click through the colorful multimedia world. What is that?
Man, that's a petzl, isn't it?
That's right. Is that why you call her a skunk? Because she likes to sit on the toilet too much.
Actually, because she uses way too much perfume, but this fits even better.
I can't believe it! This is a disgrace! Is there no privacy anymore? Who was that? You think that just because I teach biology, I don't know what you can do with the PC, right?
Who would have thought that you would reach such trash?
Too bad we don't have sound.
All of you out of here! Come on! There will be consequences! Get out!
Let's get out of here. Quick.
Nobody sent me an alternative fart sound. I'm still disappointed.
I don't think the Petzold will oversee free time periods anytime soon.
Ugh, weird. All of a sudden I miss Antonia. At least the Petzold was so consistent to stop class early.
Miss Petzold, are you in there?
Leave me alone! You've done enough already!
The poor thing, she got pushed over the edge.
You never heard that line in Waves playthrough.
Well, computer fun is over for today. It's so quiet here.
Do we meet Elliot? No, not yet. Aww.
Is this the calm before the storm?
No one around who has it out for me.
During this weather, I can imagine better activities than loitering around here.
Georgie?
Entry for ladies only. A rather stinky matter. Will you look at that? A cable. It leads up. Well then, I guess I'll climb up. I hope the lid doesn't break. Well, what do we have here? Looks like a webcam. Actually, this handheld camera is set up on the PC so that others on the internet can see who they are dealing with. But this webcam was used to spy on others. Will you look at that? School property too. Number 27. I know where to find out who borrowed it. In the office.
It's in the yard, so... We're here. This yard, but there are probably multiple toilets, I assume.
Yes, Gabi Glockner? I'm listening.
I thought you may be able to help me, Miss Bach.
I would like to help, but the principal's letters have top priority.
I said I can think of better activities than loitering around here.
Gabi, Ham. That's the teacher's room. I am the only one allowed in there.
When is Mr. Nova going to be our new principal?
In the course of the next few weeks. We don't know the exact date yet. No wonder Mr. Novak is paying particular attention to himself now just before his promotion.
Understood. A misstep would have fatal consequences. Wasn't this webcam borrowed from you?
When can I expect them, Miss Bock?
Just another minute or two.
Very good, but don't make an hour out of your minute again.
You heard it, Gaby. I need to do this now.
Of
I
course.
don't have the Reaper files for Miss Bach, so I can't do anything.
Do you know if Karl Vierstein wants to date the new girl?
You mean Antonia? Carl? And if so, come on, leave them. After all, you have your Tim.
Yeah, you're right, Miss Bach.
Yes, Willi Sauerlich? What's the matter?
A case for TKKG, Miss Bach.
Oh, come on, it's always the same with you. I'm busy. Willi, that's the teacher's room. Students are not allowed in the principal's office.
Are there teachers here who are bad with alcohol?
Not that I know of, but you remind me of something else. We're expecting a bigger delivery of drinks for the school.
Mineral water and fizzy drinks, I assume.
The letters, Miss Bach. The letters!
Which student do I need to return this webcam to?
Well, Miss Bach, have you finished writing the correspondence?
It is more extensive than I thought, but I will have done it in a jiff.
As you wish.
As you can see, I'm very busy, really. Let's talk later.
I want the letters line.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Was Mr. Matzke here?
He came in, cussed like a sailor, and wanted to talk to the principal. Because of sabotage. I gave him some Valorine to calm him down, and gave him a form to fill it out. He didn't want to do that though.
Valerian? Oh, right. You manage the school pharmacy, don't you?
Karl Vierstein? What can I do for you?
Could it be the whole school is upside down?
Tell me something new.
TKKG stands for their names Tim, Karl, Klößchen, and Gabi. Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure if she's also a nurse, but she's allowed to give out like bandages and stuff, I suppose.
Karl, that is the teacher's room. Karl, my friend, you don't have any business in there.
Has anyone ever complained about Kai Brockner?
Did he do something to you? Or someone else? I'm going to burst in the principal's office. We're going to deal with that boy.
I just wanted to know. Will the first aid course be continued in autumn?
Only if enough participants signs up. We almost didn't have enough last time if I hadn't signed up too.
You did very well, especially the mouth-to-mouth. You did that like it was nothing.
Oh yeah? Wait, did I do this with you? No. The letters, Miss Bach. The letters!
Can you find out which student forgot this webcam?
Miss Bach, would you be so kind?
Give me a few more minutes. I have a student here.
Of course.
I'm sorry, Karl. I'm in a hurry. We'll talk another time.
Give me the
I can see
letters
that.
line. Is it only with Tim?
Wasn't this webcam borrowed from you?
When can I expect them, Miss Bach?
Just another minute or two.
Very good, but don't make an hour out of your minute again.
You heard it, Gaby. I need to do this now.
Of course.
I mean, she's not a teacher, technically. Was it the same line we got before for Gabi? Or are they cycling? I'm not sure.
Which student do I need to return this webcam to?
Well, Miss Bock, have you finished writing the correspondence?
It is more extensive than I thought, but I will have done it in a jiff.
Drive Tim then.
As you wish.
As you can see, I'm very busy really. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Okay, he sounded so disappointed.
Oh, my poor Tim. Does it still hurt?
No, Mrs. Bach, but next time I'd rather not stand on your bouncing ball when I'm trying to reach your folders on the top shelf.
Oh, Tim, you good-natured boy. I would love to cuddle you, but nothing against my back-friendly seating ball. It's been officially approved by the school board. Tim, that is the teacher's room. The principal doesn't want to be disturbed.
What's the principal's opinion on all these pranks?
He knows about them and is a bit annoyed. But I think he will leave it to his successor to take care of it.
Of course, Mr. Novak.
Like, this was a line that was a bit delivered wrong. It would be... Oh, God. Oh, that was my work PC. Of course, Mr. Novak.
Have you had a prank played on you before?
Yesterday I wanted to remove a mystic with corrector fluid, and suddenly I painted everything red. When I wanted to paint my fingernails red today, I apply white. In short, the contents of the bottle were switched. Whoever it was, they will get to know me if they ever show their face.
Well, at least you can laugh about it.
Yeah, it's fine, Tenacious.
Wasn't this webcam borrowed from you?
The letters, Miss Bock. The letters!
It's almost done.
You told me that 15 minutes ago.
Well, Tim, you see... Oh, don't look at me like that. Alright, I guess I owe that. Give it to me then.
I have to speak to the student who borrowed the webcam. Please!
Number 27. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Fabienne Schäfer. I can't call Fabienne. Is that okay?
You're an angel, Mrs. Bach. I've never met this Fabienne before.
Fabienne Schäfer. Fabienne Schäfer. Please report to the principal's office.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's time for Miss Müller-Borello. I'm still waiting for Elliot though. Not yet.
Did Fabienne show up yet?
No. Maybe she's not on the premise at all.
Looks so angry. Do the others have lines here now? Oh. Waiting for your character, Elliot.
Did Fabienne show up yet?
No. Maybe she's not on the premise at all.
Can I wait in the teacher's room until Fabienne arrives? Please.
Please.
Before you keep annoying me, go ahead. But that only applies to you, young man. T, not KKG.
Oh, Miss Müller-Borello.
Fabienne Schäfer. Fabienne Schäfer. Please report to the principal's office.
Hello, Tim. Did you make an announcement just now?
That's right. We're tracking down the pranksters. The pranks seem to be paid for with cash. Mrs. Bach said I could wait here. Is that all right?
It's more than all right, Tim. It's nice to have some company.
Shouldn't you be watching the main entrance? Do you know Fabienne Schäfer?
Which one is progress?
I don't have a student in my class with that name.
I've never heard of her either.
Not this one, good.
Shouldn't you be watching the main entrance?
Oh no! I was so preoccupied that I forgot about that.
You can pour your heart out to me anytime. Are you worried about Mr. Novak? Are you worried about your safety?
Right,
Are you
Novak
worried
is
about Mr.
progress, right?
Are you worried about your safety?
Well, I think she, in German, I can check, but I think in German she says, like, she had her mind occupied with other things, and he's like, well, if you want to talk to someone, you can talk to me.
Are you worried about your safety?
Am I in danger?
We'll keep watch. Don't worry. Are you worried about Mrs. Bach?
Despite being headstrong and not letting anyone tell her what to do, she's very helpful. Her physique could use some work, though.
Rude.
That's right. Otherwise I wouldn't be here.
Okay, I think you switched those things around. Like, I think in German she's first saying, oh yeah, her body could use a little work, but she's like super headstrong and nice and stuff. And then the line after of Tim where he says, oh, yeah, I wouldn't be here without her, comes across better, I think. Next time there will be context. I want to show it off. Should I show it off now? Priya has seen it, but I show it off now. Let me quickly... Boop, 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 boop. So this is a new one. This time I put everything in one big sheet. There's the roles. This time there's also sentence and word count because some don't have that many lines like this guy, but he has like a lot of sentences because he just has like a huge amount of monologuing. Then here's again the whole thing. You can... I put some translation stuff here for people who want to maybe check it out and like help me. But I do the initial translation alone. I'm asking questions to a few people if I'm not sure. And then there's a scene list. So you have a scene here and you can cross-reference it with this list. And then each character will have something like this, where you have like... I didn't do this one yet. Where you have a scene, the scene description, then the other sentences. This will also be filled out. Don't worry. There's just not something in there, but like there's all lines for each character in that scene. Dumbed down to the ones I think are relevant for the actual line. Like there's some deleted there because I thought you get the point without these. You can group them. You can, if you're done, you can do this, and then it's also done here. You cannot use these because I would need a script, and I didn't want to use scripts if I send it around. But at the bottom, you can then check if you got everything It's like just a list of all translations without the scenes and extra lines, and yeah, that's how it looks. It was some work. Yeah, I just think that Tim's line comes across better if you keep hey Carity, if you keep the order of first the negative and then the positive about her, basically.
Are you worried about Miss Petzold?
Mrs. Petzold is a woman unto herself. She can't stand me, and to be honest, I can't stand her either. It's silly, really. Even though she acts like a kindergartner, she's teaching teenagers.
The prank played on her was pretty immature, though. Someone filmed her while she was on the toilet.
Hey KRD, how are you?
Are you worried about Mr. Matska?
In the office earlier, I heard him screaming about how the new sports mat was a complete waste. With that money, we could have bought a whole set of The Wind in the Willows.
The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham? It's about time. My issue was full of scribbles and totally crumpled. But the cover was perfectly new. Someone messed with it.
Someone messed with it. Wait, bitter. Sorry. I will butt out of it.
Are you
next
worried
time.
about Mr. Novak?
Nothing gets past a junior detective, does it? Truth be told, I'm worried about what I found in Mr. Novak's desk while looking for a pen he borrowed from me. Tim, please take a look. I'd like to know what the sleuth thinks.
You make this sound so exciting. Alright, if you cover me.
Pretty great job.
Millimeter paper, protractor... Oh, and a calculator with a solar cell. Gosh, Mr. Novak is well equipped to keep up his appearance.
Nah, I don't think it was bad.
Let's see. An empty bottle again. Did you mean the bottle in the bin, Miss Mueller-Borello?
Not just there, but also the drawer. And shh.
Fabienne Schäfer. Please report to the principal's office.
Are they all Mr. Novak's? Is he secretly an alcoholic?
Today just sounds so
share my
shocked.
worries. I'm still in doubt, and I don't want to jump to any conclusions. Oh, Tim, I just remembered. Mr. Novak is going to drive home, but what if he's drunk?
You're right. We have to stop him. Hold the line here in case he comes back.
The narrator or Tim? This is Tim. Yeah, that's Tim.
Hi, I'm Tim. Well, actually Peter Carsten. I'm in class 9B at the local boarding school. Since my father died in a car accident a few years ago, I live at the school too. I love sporting challenges and hate injustice. You're probably wondering about my cast. Well, I wanted to help the school secretary lift her heavy folders from the closet, but I fell pretty badly. Well, at least it's earned me a lot of sympathy points.
My nickname is Klößchen because I'm so fat. My real name is Willi Saulich. My parents own an old chocolate factory. They live in a beautiful city villa, but I prefer to share a room with Tim. Call it the Eagle's Nest. My father wants me to learn accounting and stuff like that, to one day take over the factory. Gave me his EC card so I can withdraw my own pocket money. A very nice proof of trust, I think.
I am Gabi Glockner, and I'm called the paw because I let every dog give me their paw. I only separate from my own dog, Oscar, when in the classroom 9B of the boarding school with Tim, Karl and Klößchen. Since there are more and more conflicts among students, I learned ninjutsu, a martial art very much to my father's liking. After all, he is a police detective. My mother celebrates the reopening of her grocery store in a modern passage with a lot of passing customers. She can really use my help there.
That's me. Sadly, I don't have this one. Yeah.
Now will you look at that?
Mr. Novak, is everything alright? Are you okay? What happened to your car?
It's time we regain law and order at the school. These student pranks are becoming more and more dangerous. It's a miracle they didn't cut me tyres too. Where will this end?
Mr. Novak, about these schnapps bottles.
You noticed that? Good job. TKKG, wherever I am, they suddenly appear. This is going too far. How does this make me look? People will start to think I'm a drunkard. I'm going home by bus now and I'll think very carefully about what will happen tomorrow.
But the exit is there.
Weird stuff. Could be a kind of glue? How could I make sure?
Now we meet Elliot. I think. I'll go there with everyone first.
Fabienne Schäfer. Fabienne Schäfer. Please report to the principal's office.
Bach is really getting into it. Ugh, it sticks to my fingers.
Disgusting. I would love to take a sample.
I love this one. Disgusting. I would love to take a sample.
Ugh, what is this stuff?
What indeed? Probably took it with Carl.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Just bring the drinks, I don't have time.
And he's gone.
Have you seen a few children here?
Only a boy with braces ran past a few times. I have to go.
Pretty busy, this guy.
Can I go to the kitchen?
Not now, delivery.
Dude doesn't wanna talk, it seems.
Hello?
See ya.
Well, I guess someone has to do this job.
See ya.
In any case, even turned off, it still gives out plenty of cups. With a spoon, we don't get our fingers dirty.
I don't think I can take it with the others as well. Like, only one can pick it up.
Can I go to the kitchen?
Not now, delivery.
Dude doesn't wanna talk, it seems.
Yeah, no, I can't click it anymore. Nope, that's not where I wanted to go. Ah.
Yummy.
You can also only take one sample, I think.
Hello, Gabi. Finally, I got rid of the cat. Now it's strolling around the city again.
But Mom, you should have brought her to an animal shelter. Poor thing.
I don't think that she has new lines.
When will the construction... Will you come to my ninjutsu?
Oh, Gabi, I can't understand what drives you to this martial arts.
But Mom, ninjutsu is the art of defending yourself in everyday life. For example, when someone grabs my arm. Just come with me and you'll see that it's all about respect and self-regard.
Or we can look at the entrance scene for everyone.
Sweet. Huh? No answer?
No cat.
That's it, no cat.
Did the cat leave?
You gave me a great idea with the valerian. I soaked some fabric with it and lured the fur ball outside. Now we're both happy.
Hey, where did the cat go?
I finally got rid of her. No cats allowed in here.
This sign.
Can I try something, Mrs. Glockner?
Okay, Tim, don't make a mess if you can't do it with only one arm.
With my cast, I can't hold the ball and press the lever at the same time. Stupid injury.
I think Tim is the only one who can do this. I think Waves went with Carl.
Mrs. Glockner, may I try mixing the wallpaper paste?
If no worker shows up and needs it, it's fine.
Let's get the entrance scene for everyone as well.
May I do a little experiment, Mrs. Glockner?
Fine by me, Carl, as long as you don't blow anything up.
I'm gonna try something real quick, Mommy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty good, but not good enough. I think that's almost... Yeah, that's it. Novak's car was vandalized with wallpaper paste for heavy wall hangings. No, this one is somehow different. Hey Mom, a lot of my classmates come by here, right? Has anyone ever gotten wallpaper paste for heavy hangings?
Why do you know that? Right before you there was a schoolgirl that bought multiple packs for arts and crafts lessons, I think.
And how did she look like?
Slim, styled, dark brown hair, around your age. She wore a crop top and a belly button piercing. A sun, I think. It stood out since it was so daring.
Doesn't ring a bell. Still, thanks.
I don't think I can do it with the others. Again, no.
The girl with the piercing.
That's Fabienne. She bought the webcam.
No, Fabienne. Tell us everything. Your pranks are going too far. You're hiding webcams in the women's bathroom, messing up Novak's car, and you constantly plant balls of booze on him?
Are you kidding me? Did I have to wait here only to listen to your bullshit? I was looking for a webcam myself. It's not my fault some idiot stole it and used it for a prank.
What's going on here? Ah, Fabian. I wanted to speak with you anyway. Miss Bock, would you make an appointment with her for afterwards?
Yes, I will. It's better if you leave now. I'm too good-natured.
Miss Mueller-Borello, we need your help as bait, but it could be dangerous.
Go on, tell me your plan.
We found out that you can anonymously ask someone else to play pranks on teachers for a little money. You just need to write down the teacher's name and the perpetrator does the rest. We know the place of transfer, possibly even the identity of the perpetrator. To trick him, we would like to write down your name as a victim.
Since you'll catch them before it gets dangerous, I'm in. If you need to write down the request, use Mr. Novak's desk.
I need a pen or something. It's really not easy to write with your left hand when you're right-handed. There we go.
Thanks. I'm not sure if there's another line if I come back before we did the thing.
I'm too good-natured.